Hello everyone and welcome back to your favorite show on a Tuesday, which is called Generation C, brought to you proudly by MyZone. My name is Marisol Stoffberg and we are very excited because on today's show we will share some insightful news from our The Zone publication, which was featured today in all three Namibia Media Holdings' daily publications, the Namibian Sun, Republikein and Algemene Zeitung. But before that, we have a video for you on the work that MyZone does, so please stay tuned. So we are going straight into our news for today. So on our front page, which is also our guests that we have in our studio today, is the Youth Power Group Namibia. So these are the people that we also featured on our front page. And we have Shawn here, is going to do an interview with my colleague Monique Adams on the wonderful work that YPG is currently doing within our community. So they have different programs, activities, sport, culture, academics, and they try to find ways in which they can connect the different youths and provide them with a platform to constructively use their energy to create a positive impact. So YPG is really doing amazing work, but I will let the man himself speak. So,
hi viewers, welcome back to Generation C. My name is Monique Adams and today I'm joined in studio by Shawn Mogotsi, the coordinator of the Youth Power Group Namibia.
Yes,
Hi.
thank you. Hi, Monique. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, thank you for coming. So how did the Youth Power Group Namibia start?
Well, we started in 1999, in the month of July. You know, when the Youth Power Group is the youth ministry of the Universal Church.
Okay.
Yeah, so when the church arrived in Namibia in 1999, immediately thereafter, we started as well with the work of the Youth Power Group.
Yeah, so how did this come about?
You know, it's basically missionaries and youth coordinators that saw the need of empowering the Namibian youth. And basically our work is just to get our message across that, you know, there is hope. You don't need to follow the crowd. There is a purpose. You have a purpose. Your life has a purpose. And this has been our message since 1999. And, you know, once they started, the work has just grown.
So it's a non-profit organization?
It is a non-profit organization.
And if you can just go very much like in detail briefly what Youth Power Group is.
Yeah. Okay. You know, the Youth Power Group, Monique, is a youth group aimed at empowering young people. You know, young people, they have so much potential. As youth, we have energy. The problem nowadays is there are so many young people that don't know the potential they have. And, you know, they end up using their energy and, their potential in what is wrong instead of, you know, making a positive difference now in their society, in their community. Because they're unaware, because the truth is everyone has this ability to make the difference. So the work of the youth group is just to show to the young people that, listen, you are special.
Yes.
You are not a mistake.
Yeah.
And you are able to make the difference regardless of, you know, your background or past experiences, traumas.
Race or anything.
Race, social class. You can impact someone's life. So we just work to empower and to realize, make the youth realize that, no, it's true. I can make the difference.
So what are one of the programs you guys have at YPG to empower the youth?
We have various programs. Now, within the YPG, we have what we call projects. We have the Youth Number One project, which aims now at tutoring, especially the learners, those who are having difficulties with subjects, everything. It's completely for free. We tutor. We have the media project. That their work now is, you know, recording and basically on social networks now to get our message
Interesting.
Out there, yes. And so many others. this past Saturday we were having a sports event, if I can say, whereby we were inviting the youth of Windhoek to battle it out for a trophy. So this is how we do to get the youth engaged, to get them active.
And empower them.
And to empower them, yes.
So what does YPG do to give back to the community?
Well, especially now, these days that we are coming from the pandemic and the lockdown, you know, we have gone door to door giving out food parcels. It's one of our projects as well within the YPG called Uniforce. They have gone out, you know, to give food parcels to the underprivileged youth that have been affected because of this COVID-19. And also, like I mentioned, the tutoring that we do free of charge.
Where do you see YPG Namibia in 5 years?
In 5 years' time, you know, we are in the major towns of Namibia, some of the major towns, but there are still towns, for example, like Oranjemund, Henties Bay, Roshpina, that, you know, there are so many youth that have not yet heard about what we're all about and what we do. And we would like really to reach them as well, because that's our aim to reach the youth, yes.
So what are one of the struggles YPG Namibia has faced, and how have you guys overcome it?
You know, we have faced many struggles, but the truth is, for us, we don't really view them as struggles or problems, because I personally believe it all depends on the way you look at the challenge that you face. I mean, you can consider it a struggle, or you can consider it as, no, this is, you know, just an opportunity for us to climb a step higher, for example. So yes, there has been challenges, you know, here and there, but for me, challenges, I wouldn't really say it's something that sets us back as the Youth Power Group. No, we always strive to overcome the challenges that we do face. Yes.
And the achievements?
Yes, the achievements are so many. During this period of time, I can say since last year, December, we have done, even though of the pandemic and, you know, so many setbacks, lockdown, but we have, one of our major achievements during this time was an online program as well that we started on our Facebook page called the YPG Dynamic. The initial aim was just, you know, to cater for the youth, to keep them entertained, to educate them during this time since everyone was at home. And, you know, since then we have grown so much. We've had, in the beginning of this year, what we call the Girl Talk event. This is an event now to empower the young ladies as well, to make them realize that, you know, they are valuable, for them to have self-worth. It was also a huge success. We held the event there in Zoo Park at the amphitheater, and over 1.5 ladies attended the event as well. And there are so many challenges. I can't think of them
achievements
now, but we have had so many achievements.
Great. So the people that come in when you guys have these projects, is it professionals? Who are the people that come in to?
No, the YPG is for everyone. Within the YPG, our youth members, we do have professionals. We have graduates, we have engineers, we have nurses, visionary youth. However, the YPG is not just for a specific group or kind of people, not at all. We are for everyone, from the ages of 16 to 29. These are the youth that we target especially.
People may find it very hesitant to join because you said you're from Universal Church, and you know the LGBTQ community may feel like, no, I don't want to be judged or anything. But you're here to let them know that
we do not promote division in any way. It doesn't matter your belief or, like I mentioned, your religious background, because at the end of the day, you know, when God sees us, we are all equal. We are
Equals.
all the same. So, your sexual preference, for
Preference.
example, this to us does not matter at all.
Yeah.
As long as you come, and you check us out, because there are people that have this. No, but this is
They're
not for me.
skeptical,
They're
yeah.
a bit skeptical. That's the right word. But I always like to say, come and see for yourself instead of just hearing from others.
Yeah.
Check it out. If you like it, wonderful. If you don't like it,
It's fine
it's
as well.
fine as well.
So
yes.
where can they find you guys to see when is the next program happening, when is the next event happening, to be updated?
Yes, like I mentioned, usually we used to meet at the zoo park in the amphitheaters, but now we are using
Every Sunday?
It was every Sunday, but now currently we're using the main hall of the Universal Church, the one there in Osmanplatz,
Yeah.
32 Independence Avenue, Osmanplatz. So Sundays, we call it the youth hangout. It's only an hour. 12:30 we usually gather together, the YPG hangout, and then we have another meeting called the Real Talk. Now that's like a debate session. We divide the youth that come, and then we debate about
Yeah.
social issues that young people face as well. So that's Wednesday, 5 p.m. Also in Osmanplatz, 32 Independence Avenue, Osmanplatz.
Great stuff. Well, I hope you guys know YPG Namibia now, and make sure that you attend to see if it's really your thing. Go for it. I really love what you guys are doing. Keep on doing the good work.
Thank you.
Empowering the youth, it's very important. And yeah, once again, Shawn, thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me, Monique.
There you have it, guys. Monique Adams, Generation C.
Next up, on the 20th of November, we celebrated World Children's Day, which is an extremely important day for children across the globe. And we decided, why not go to one of our schools, which is Concordia College, and we asked some of our learners what they feel about this day and also the message that they have to young kids out there. So please watch our Vox video to see the amazing things that our kids are saying.
Hello, my name is Sharon Nicolo. I am in grade 11. I just want to emphasize on World Children's Day. I think it is very important that people focus on the children because we are the future. And it is very good that a lot of people are able to interact with each other, learn how other kids work, and just have fun with each other.
Hi everyone, my name is Christo Eduardo with LRC Concordia College. I would like to come and give gratitude to World Children's Day and how it means a lot to everybody in this space. Not only everybody in this space, but the whole world at large. World Children's Day is a day that celebrates children, the ones that are unheard for, the ones that opinions are not really heard a lot, but I believe or hope that this day would actually bring a lot. It would show the value for this kid, show the value for this children. And it will help get their opinions out there. It will help us, appreciate them more. I'm one myself, if I may say so, and I'm very grateful for this day.
Hello guys, my name is Monica Johannes. I'm from 11A. I'm so honored to have this day. It's so peaceful and I learned a lot that I didn't know. And I want to thank the government, the German government for providing us with this beautiful place. And yeah, I'm so thankful. I don't have that much to say.
Hello guys, my name is Evera Kamchanas. I'm in grade 11A at Concordia College. My message to children for World Children's Day is study hard because like a wise woman once told me, life is really boring without education. And trust me, there are a lot of doors that open up due to education. And you just have fun learning something each and every day.
And keeping up with the spirit of World Children's Day, an exciting way that World Children's Day was commemorated on the 20th was by introducing a brand new school to the Posh Network schools. So this is an initiative brought forth by the Goethe Institute, but also the German Federation and the German Embassy. And we have our Posh Network, which we currently have 8 schools within the country that are part of this network. This includes, amongst others, private schools, Swakopmund, Delta, Windhoek High School. But now we also welcomed Concordia College into the Posh Network on the 20th. So this is especially done to promote schools who have German as a language, but help them to connect not only amongst themselves, but also internationally, and expose our learners to opportunities to study and work abroad. So currently there's more than 600,000 learners participating in different Posh schools across the world, and we also have more than 2,000 schools, of which 9 are now currently in Namibia. So we have a video for you guys to share some of the moments, but also what the Posh network does is it invests in the schools to make sure they're equipped with technology and facilities to ensure that these learners get the best possible education. And Concordia was especially chosen to be the 9th school to be a part of the network because of the work that they do in terms of the German language and the excellent education that they offer their learners. So they also inaugurated their new facilities. There's a library, brand new games and technology and computers brought forth by the Posh Network. So please watch the following video as we celebrate some of the highlights of the day.
Development of an international learning community for schools. At present, about 600,000 pupils around the world are attending one of the more than 2,000 Posh schools, which are keen to encourage sustained interest in contemporary German language and German culture. The initiative generally offers benefits for its member schools in general and German programs in particular, by providing learning materials and technology, teacher training, and scholarships.
And I think that is one of the really essential things. Namibia is a wonderful country. I've really enjoyed being here, working here, living there. But Namibia is also quite far out at the very southern part of Africa and needs access to these countries. I think for you that you sit there in the last rows, it is important wherever you have a chance to go abroad, to get contact with different cultures, be it our country, be it other countries on this wonderful continent. Make use of it because it will widen your horizon, it will give you the experience of meeting many other people, and that, be it in trips to Germany, be it in projects that happen with other countries on the continent, or very often also within Namibia, but with other schools. I can only encourage you to make use of it.
Proud and honored to be in the presence of such intellect. I have to say thank you to everybody who's here, especially from the bodies that are represented in the function. I would like to say thank you to our school management, Goethe Institute, the German Embassy, and the German Country Federation at large, and the Ministry of Education. We are really thankful for all that you've done for us, and really what you've seen inside is a total different picture from what we've been learning with over the years. We are really thankful, and I will be taking you inside and explaining more to how different it looks and really the arrangement of the books, right? So from here we've seen that the arrangement of the library is totally different. There is a large integration of German books because now we can accommodate the mass and the learning content, and can really accommodate the mass nation using the slide. We can find different types of books, different types of scholars in German. This is different. We're getting more books placed in here with the help of the school management and the German embassy and government. Right? Different games in German, different categories of books in German. So really, this is a safe space that accommodates for the different learners with different needs, right? Because we're not all learning at the same pace. This allows us to have an open environment where we have computers, a Wi-Fi set. We have the learners having the capability to surf the net and to do all sorts of things in the German language, just to explore the German language. We see different games on the tables, just to really open up the children's minds, not to literally just be learning. We also try to learn while having fun at the same time. So while we integrated these games and the laptops, we are really thankful for the laptops and the whole space at large. really thankful because we didn't have this at school, and now we actually do our online learning, like Mr. Lisa said, we are part of an online learning system where we get to learn with different learners from different countries. We get to experience and exchange culture, right? So that's something really detrimental in the learning process and very important. Lastly, we just want to say thank you for all that you've done for us because it's a magnitude of things that I cannot fit into one little speech. But looking at the faces of everybody, I feel like we can all agree that we are really happy with the services you provided for us, and we really just want to say thank you.
And on this week's page 5, we have the wonderful BioLink Attention Training Namibia. This is an organization specifically created to assist and support learners with academic and learning challenges. So they have wonderful work that they're doing. They also have the most amazing armbands that they have the kids wear, and this measures brain activity to see which parts of the brain the kids are using, and also assist not only learners but parents and teachers in ways in which they can assist learners to go and work to the best of their abilities. But if you want to see more, you please need to grab yourself a copy so that you can see what's happening on our page 5 in the zone. But we also have some very exciting things lined up for you guys. Firstly, we need to remind you that we have our Matric Farewell vlog competition still currently running. So if you want to be a part of the fun and you want to share your amazing day with us, please send us your clips. All the details are on the MyZone Facebook page and Instagram. Even if your Matric Farewell already happened, you can have a flashback to what the day was like for you. There are amazing prizes to be won, and it gives you the opportunity to again relive the magic and share it with your friends and family, and also those on our social media platforms. And another important thing, which I cannot stress enough, tomorrow is the 25th of November, and the important thing about this day is it is elections for our local authority and regional elections. So I have my voter's card ready, and I will definitely be voting and using my right and have a say within my community. And we urge all our young voters to take your voter's card, wake up, make a day of it, share your memories with us. Any of the moments that you're capturing, please send it to us so we can ensure that we contribute to our community and we make sure that our voices are heard. We have a voice and we have a way to express that voice through this voter's card. So all young voters, please go to the polling stations. Namibia Media Holdings will also be giving you live coverage from across Namibia, and we also have a very cool website that you guys can visit. So this is www.elections.my.now, and on this website you can get predictions, you can get results, analysis, and so much more. But unfortunately, that is it from us for today. But don't fear, because we'll be back again next week, same time. I don't know, different place, we never know. But we want to encourage you guys to stay safe. Remember to vote. The 25th is the day for you to vote, and share your news with us. Until we see each other again next time. Bye.